Okay, we're back into it. In this video, I need to get a whole lot of work done to this today so that I can get this out of here tomorrow. It only just came back and it's got to go again. As well, this club car needs to be moved to the other place as well because I have my next project coming in which needs to be ready for chrome. So hopefully by the end of this video, you'll see what that next one is. All right. So first thing I need to do is I need to fix this leak in behind this water pump. I have been to Mazda and I've got the little washers that I need. So need to loosen the alternator, get rid of this belt here, take off the radiator pipe there. It's going to dump some water, I know, but that's fine. Need to sort that out and I need to fix the gear stick. And originally I was talking about wiring the fuel pumps through the Microtech, but that can wait until I go full fuel injection. So I've got those to do, and there was something else. Yes, wire. Track this wiring back through, and I need to hook the one into my gauge cluster to make that work properly. So I did go to Mazda today. By the way, the 12A's back. Light and rotors, and all the plates have been lapped, so that's mean. So got my little bush for the gear stick, that's fine. And somewhere over here, I have the little spacers. Yeah, lost them already. Okay, we'll get into it as soon as I find those. Sweet, so there they are there. They're just little washers that sit in behind the water pump to close the gap up here. There's just a little gap there, and if you don't have them in there, it's been told that if you tighten that up, it actually doesn't sit flush and water can get out through there. So I'm gonna throw those in, do that alternator as I said, and then sort this gear stick out. So the main purpose of this is this will be ready for T-Poi. This needs to go into storage. To be quite honest with this, I can't really do much. It's all about that engine that's over there. So these two can go, new car can come in, and then we'll be stuck into that for the next couple of weeks. And then hopefully once that car's done, then I'll be able to bring the RX-8 home and dump the RX-8 in the middle of the floor and get that ready for Clubfest. So it's going to be pretty intense. So let's start here. Okay, so it's all off now. Managed to dump all the coolant on the ground, but yeah, nice. But what I found is gasket's broken. So I'm not 100% sure what's up with this gasket. I can't remember. I'm pretty sure I did a video on this when I put it on, but what is needed is I need to sort this gasket. I'll probably just silicone it up or just get rid of this gasket, run silicone. And I need to put those washers behind this one and this bolt just to help it sit flat up against the front iron here. So we'll sort that out. But while I'm at this point, I'm going to go chase this wire in here and find out which one's plugged into what and what's not, and try and sort that out. So going ahead and looking at this alternator, what I need to do is get this pin here, which is the L pin, L terminal, if you want to say. Now that will put an earth to that, which powers up the light or something like that. Anyway, so the L terminal on this one is this black wire. Now I've gone and followed it through to the firewall and it goes to nothing. So going through the manual, it says here that where is it? Alternator warning light is YL, which is yellow and blue, I believe. So what I've done now is I've hacked apart my, taking the dash cluster out and I found it, I believe this wire here is it here. So I need to snip this and then run that black wire from the alternator all the way through to there. And while I was in here, I don't know who did this, it was before my time, but that's some boogie shit. She's obviously had a patch welded in there, and it's just MIG wire poking through. So one of these days I'll get to that. I'll clean all that up, but yeah, not pretty. So I'll wire this up now, and I've gone ahead and I've taken the gear stick out, and I don't know why I'm having so many issues with this, but I'll fix that anyway. Right, so Costa's back in, gear stick's done. So the bush on the end of that was a bit, don't know why it's like that, but being replaced, it feels a million times better. So what I'm going to do now is get this all back together. I just need to put these two packers here, bear with me. Yes, as I was saying, these two packers here, they just go on to that there and this one here. And now when I bolt up that water pump, it will just take that pressure off and keep it nice and straight. So I'll go ahead, put this back on now, plug this alternator up. I am going to run some RTV around here just to make sure it seals all good, and then bolt that up. We're going to, yeah, as I said, hook the alternator up, and we'll see if that battery charger light works. Okay, she's all back together. The sealant is still a bit tacky. I filled up the radiator full of water. So what I'm going to do now is we're going to check the ignition and see if this battery light turns on with ignition. I don't know if I'll try and start it, but if a battery light comes up on off the key, we should be okay. Should be completing that circuit. Where are my keys? These ones. So what we're looking for is the battery light coming up in the middle there. Did it come up? Nope. Okay, I don't know why that is. It should be working. Okay. Yeah. Okay, anyway, we're going to start this car up anyway, make sure it's not leaking, so... Ooh. There it But yeah, that light, I don't know. Well, yeah, that kind of sucked. Bit bummed out about that. I actually didn't check to see if that bulb was blown in the console. That could be it. But never mind. Looks like the water leak is sorted. There was a lot of water went onto the wrap on the extractor, so there's a lot of steam coming off. It seems to be all right. The gear stick's fixed, so this tomorrow will go to the other shed. This is being moved as well and stored somewhere else, and then we'll make room for the new car to come in here. So hopefully that makes this video. Well, it's the next morning now, and I just got a phone call before saying that the next car is on its way. So I've got that ready to go, and I'm just getting this ready to go. So the other car's coming on a trailer, and then we'll load this one up and then take this to where this needs to go. And then we'll get a good look at this new car. Yeah, 5 weeks till chrome. 5, 6. I can't remember, but it doesn't need that much, but we just got to tie up loose ends. Anyway, we'll get into it. So it's here now, you can hear it, but we're going to move that one. You can't see that one just yet. End of the video. Okay, we're just going to move this car to the other shed, and then come back, move that car, bring the other car in. Big shuffle job, but what do you do? Shit, it's been a minute since I've seen this one, but she's safe in here. It's looking good. I do need to get back to work on this, but as for now, this can stay in here for a little while. You want me to steer it?
Don't film it on the, I don't want to be a part of it.
Yeah, send her up, mate. So here it is. This car I've been waiting to get for quite a while. I mentioned on the video quite a while back that I did have a car coming and it's big. This is it. So this is a wide body FD. It's big. There's no way I was going to get 2 cars in here with this in here. So what we're doing with this thing is this has been entered to Chrome and we just need to tidy up a whole lot of loose ends. So it's had a lot of work done to it already. Recently it's got a whole LCD display. It's kind of cool. New race seats are in it now. I'm pretty sure something was done with the handbrakes as well. But what I need to do is just a small bit of fab work and we're just going to start reassembling the car. Just a few bits and pieces. Got down here some carbon fiber covers and just all this nonsense. Fan motors need to be swapped out. Got one of those expensive batteries for it. Need to make suss out the battery box for it. Yeah, bits and pieces like that. So this is going to be a good project. As I said, I think I've got 5 weeks to sort it out, but preferably want to do it in 4, and then we're good to go. We'll take it to Chrome. But yeah, she's a big beast. Yeah, I don't know how well you can see it in the video, but this thing is a lot wider than a standard FD. It's actually, I'm going to say 50, 60 mil on either side. So engine is single turbo, obviously. It's not Bridgeport or anything like that, but the thing actually pulls really, really hard. Sounds really good. Full cage, as you can tell, it's all homologated by Mans. So that's all good. Running the harnesses, of course. So it's going to need, you're going to need a harness device to drive it, but yeah, she's really, really tidy. Really, really nice. So yeah, so a few bits and pieces to do, but all achievable, and yeah, it's going to be cool. It's going to be real good fun. So I'll quickly show you what it's got going on inside. So got a real out of a gearbox, got the old one of those, but yeah, when you turn the ignition on, love it. Come on. Yeah, so this has all been recently put in. When he first got it had all the factory gauges in here, but yeah, gone with the full, I don't even know where he got this from, but full cutout. It's all seated for this screen, but we'll start her up. Very cool. So this is where we're up to with this video. Both RX-7s are gone. This is now in here. So this is going to be good. I'm going to start working on this in the next couple of days. And then I've also got to sort that engine out there. Club car engine over here. And then I've got another engine to pick up next weekend. So busy. But looking forward to doing this. I'll show more of it later on in the week. But apparently this car was quite well known in Japan. There's videos of it doing time attacks and all the rest of it. I'll try and find those in the next video, and I'll try and put a link up to them. But yeah, this car is it's pretty cool. I like it. As I said before, once this is done though and it goes to chrome, I will be bringing the RX-8 back in here to smash that out for Clubfest, because I'm seriously running out of time and I need to do a lot of work to that. But yep, if you made this far in the video, thank you for watching, and yeah, see you in another couple of days. Cheers. It's absolutely insane how far that sticks out. Very, very cool though. Don't understand what the story is with this, but